how to audit your B2B website. Auditing your B2B website is basically the process of looking at quantitative and qualitative data to understand how well your website's performing against your objectives for it. For most B2Bs, I'd recommend that this objective is high intent lead generation through the bottom of the funnel conversion offers on that website. And in fact, reframing the way you think about your website in this way is one of the biggest impact things a lot of marketers can have for their business, as bottom of the funnel conversion, high intent lead generation are better metrics to identify and optimize around than bounce rate, exit rate, time on page, and the many other things that are interesting and important but not necessarily our objectives. When it comes to auditing your website against this backdrop, then the three pillars are really going to be SEO performance, user experience, and conversion rate optimization. This podcast is brought to you by Blend, the HubSpot website agency. Your website is your most valuable marketing asset, and so it's crucial that you get it right. We're the specialist HubSpot website agency, helping businesses create effective, scalable websites that drive real results. See examples of our work and the impact we've delivered for businesses just like yours at blendb2b.com. For SEO, you want to use your SEO tools to understand what keywords you're ranking for and in what positions, and you want to compare this with your strategy for keywords, as well as what your competitors are doing and what they're ranking for. And the goal here is really to understand what gaps and opportunities exist between your current performance and anything you can achieve through investing in your website and optimizing it. Ultimately, your website serves to be found by buyers, and for that reason, it needs to be discoverable. Optimizing for the words and phrases that your buyers use in URLs, meta titles, H1s always beats using unknown product names and internal buzzwords when it comes to being found and getting buyers onto your website in the first place. You'll also want to look at technical SEO data, of course, to make sure that there's nothing simple or fundamental that's holding your website back from performing the way it should. In terms of user experience, you basically want to identify how well your website structure and design support the achievement of your goals, and by proxy, your buyers' goals when they're on your website. You can do this by comparing yourself to evidence-backed best practices, but you can also use your own heat map data and session recordings with some caution to get insights that are unique to your buyer, your business, and your website. Most businesses that I meet could improve their website's pipeline generation performance simply by adopting Nielsen Norman's best practice recommendations for UX and doing little else, so consider that. Conversion rate is impacted by many things, but you want to be prioritizing your homepage messaging, page content, page layout, illustration and images, and the messaging around your conversion offers to maximize the conversion rate of buyers into pipeline on your website. The click-through rate on bottom of the funnel calls to actions and the subsequent submission rate on the pages that they lead to are key metrics to monitor and places where you can do testing and incremental changes to impact positively the amount of pipeline that your website generates. If you positively impact all three of these areas, you can have a significant impact on your website's conversion rate and its contribution to pipeline and business growth. Unfortunately, it can be hard to build large volumes of reliable data on some of these things using your website alone. This is not least due to the lack of trends that are typically present in B2B buying data and behavior on any one individual website. Hence, it's really important to compile external data from people like Blend or from Norman Nielsen, who've had the opportunity to look at lots of data from lots of websites.